name is Eladio Quintanilla. This is my wife Jeniffer Quintanilla, and we have our daughter Gabrielle Quintanilla, who we brought here to QRI, and we've seen some wonderful results so far.
And we first, when we first got our laser, we were seeing a neurodevelopmentalist, and we walked in for our appointment after using the laser for a little while, and she said, "What are you doing different? There's a difference," and that was probably a big reaffirmation of we were on the right track. She could see a difference. Wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Yeah. And since we've been here, I think the first thing we could just definitely tell Gabrielle within the first day of treatment at lunchtime, she was definitely more present. Her eyes were just more alive, and some of the things that we had been working on, that even colors, for instance, at times at home she would be a little bit not be able to get the colors quite right off the bat, and when we left at lunch she was quickly saying blue, and when it was blue, and it was really exciting. That was like just the first before lunchtime. Yeah.
And she's been having a little more responsives, have been quicker as far as, how would you say?
Just in regular conversation, just right up with our neurotypical children. Her responses since the first day have been a lot faster. They weren't terribly slow before, but definitely quicker in response, and more, everything has been sharpened. Wouldn't you say? Yeah.
How long have you been using the equipment?
2 years. We've been using it for 2 years, and but we heard from our neurodevelopmentalist her input within 3 months of having the laser, for sure.
How frequently do you use it?
I try to use it every day. I use it at nighttime when she's asleep. It doesn't seem to bother her at all. Actually, she seems to rest better. And I tend to take a break, like on a Saturday night. I do give it a rest, give myself a rest on, one night a week, typically. But I want to keep seeing stuff, so I keep going.
So how does she interact with her siblings?
Good. When you say she wants to be a part of what they're doing, and take, for instance, jumping in the pool since we've been here, trying to splash just as big as her sisters, and yeah, I think good interaction, right?
Seems like she has always had good interaction.
But better.
But better, even at
Yeah.
home with her sisters, she likes to be involved. If the girls get their bass and guitar out, she'll get her little ukulele and join in with the band, so to speak.
Right.
But they're very involved with her. She's definitely.
Has it always been that way, or has it improved since she's been using the?
Well, since we've been using this laser for 2 years, it probably has definitely improved. Wouldn't you say? Yeah. Yeah, definitely, because she's got a personality.
She's progressed more. I noticed she started walking around 2, and prior to turning 2, maybe she was 2.5. But I kind of think that a laser had something to do with waking up some of those nerves as far as getting her to actually start walking.
Oh, yeah.
Thinking back on it.
Yep. I think it was, we didn't want to hear it, but I think our neurodevelopmentalist was, I think Gabrielle, before the laser, it took a lot longer for things to happen, which is always discouraging, really. So now that we're in tune with this laser, we've been using it, it's, we just keep wanting more, we keep going.
What would you say to people that were interested in this? How would you encourage them to follow suit?
I think it's it. I think this is, it doesn't, I think this laser is just going to help everything that you're involved with, whether it's neurodevelopmental work, whether it's anything.
Reflexes.
Oh yeah.
Pain.
Pain? Oh yeah, because with the rest of our family, you know, it's very usable with everything going on in your family. Oh yeah.